ये है एबीसी न्यूज एजीटी लाइव।
This is ABC News AGT Live.
ये है एबीसी न्यूज एजीटी लाइव।
This is ABC News. Northeast College, 31st January 2021. Sunday, reading our news headlines and news in detail. Netflix work suffrage. Prime Minister in the all-party meeting. Law suspension offer still valid. Process to appoint 10,223 progressing. College admission completed. Return. A sleeping man murdered at Chamano. A special postal cover on Nimahal released. Northeast College, third number page. CM to kick off faster opening of Jim Martin Baby College today. A state launches campaign against special leprosy. A Mother's Day at airport. Jetang, Dingaria, Jarimura facing severe drinking water crisis. SUCIC demands SMCH infrastructure development. Scheme to teach 11 local languages. CM inaugurates a TSECL store in Industries Fair. 10,323 star to be resumed. Northeast College, 6th number page. Rising nations. United countries to repatriate 27,000 children from Syria. Algeria launches its COVID-19 vaccination campaign. French Prime Minister announces new strict restrictions. Three men are paying $55 million each to fly on a space rocket. Mahatma Gandhi statue vandalized in US. Northeast Color, 7 numbers page. Sports. Habasa calls for 80k Mohan Bagan to be targeted to step up against Abid Kerala. India have room to worry. England have too many on their plate. And the Sports Minister Rijiju inaugurates in Salal Assam. Big week of Australian Open T-Raf tournaments set to start. Musticality 20 final. Formidable Tamil Nadu favourites against Barand Baroda. BCCI to hold the Hazare Trophy as past state units reach now Ranji Trophy for first time in 87 years. Northeast College, 8th number page. Nada begins Tamil Nadu tour. Shamadan slapping Gandhi's dream of self-employment. This is the fight of all farmers. Rajesh Tikayat. BJP workers held Turanga Shamaniyat in Gurgaon. Priyanka slams BJP for FIR on journalists, politicians. President Press Secretary describes a meet with India today. 10 killed in truck bus collision on Moradabad Agra Highway. BKU digs its heels in at Ghazipur border and more supporters pouring in. Tripura Times, 31st January 2021, Sunday, reading our news headlines and news in detail. We are approaching finance issues with open mind. Prime Minister, World Party meet. BJP leader shot dead in Langtrai Valley tension. BJP AIADMK tie to continue, says Nada. About 6,000 terminated teachers already applied for LDC jobs, says Ratan. Total 29,796 got a vax till Saturday. Daylon Crime Branch raids in city. Drugs award rupees 1 crore seized. Negotiation mafia held. 5 TMC leaders join BJP. Tripura Times, third page. Budget session will take up 38 items. Opposition boycotting presidents addressing strong reason to withdraw farm laws. Trinamool. NIA likely to take over Israel embassy blast case. Priyanka slams BJP for FIR on journalists, politicians. Tripura Times, 4th number page. Around the world. India preeminent partner of US in Indo-Pacific. Blinken tells Jaishankar. As pressure mounts on Pakistan, Blinken calls up Croatia about terrorist Said's capital. Trump's residency at Mar-a-Lago under review. Tripura Times, 5th number page. Hike in fuel prices hit pause for third day. Government may review export duty on iron ore. ICICI Bank's Q3 FY21 net profit rises 90%. COVID bonds on the cards for long-term debt immobilization. Tripura Times, 7th number page. Sports. BCCI's IPL in India looks at the possibility of a harm. Friendly cricket match JP wins against BBC. Milestone man route looks to build on rediscovered form. Tripura Times, 8th number page. President launches countrywide pulse polio program for 2021. Fake COVID vaccination calls cyber cell sounds a lot. COVID bonds on the cards for long-term debt mobilization. Rashtrapati Bhavan blasts India today. Dhaka Delhi for stronger bilateral ties. And policies brown sugar, Yaba tablet. ADC polls, BJP campaigning hard in Kanchanpur. Act East gives new approach for neighbors, Dr. Jitendra Singh. Tripura Observer, 31st January 2021, reading out news headlines and news in detail. For Bangladesh national held in state, Chief Minister says the engineers need to play a role to build self-reliant Tripura. Prime Minister at all-party meet, proposal given by Agri-Minister still stands. BJP active Karnataka shot dead in Manipur. Woman burnt in fire. Siege held protest against the police roll on 10,323 teachers. Progressive works under UD Department in State Ratan. SC asks for timeline on appointments. Tripura Observer, 3rd number page. Shah's masterstroke 5 Trinamool later joined BJP even as a Minister of Affairs visit. AP, that is app, blames BJP for attack on farmers at Shingubolda. 10 killed in truck bus collision on Moradabad Agra Highway. Jammu and Kashmir, police recover banned wild animal skin, one held. Tripura Observer, 4th number page. International. Taliban violence remains high despite peace efforts. Italian House Speaker given mandate to verify new government majority. Pakistan not bound by treaty prohibiting nuclear weapons. Tripura Observer, 5th number page. National Network. Malday to chair all-party meet ahead of budget session. 2 terrorists surrender in Kashmir. Karnataka to come out with a new sand mining policy. Minister. 10 killed on Moradabad Agra Highway. Fake degree scam. ED attaches assets of MBE Manav Trust. Delhi blast. CCTV shows cab outside. Letter warns of trailer. Tripura Observer, 7th number page. Sports. All eyes on Australian Open as the players exceed quarantine. Stick with pain but give him help, says Clark. Tripura Observer, 8th number page. Share of Ganguly is stable. ABVP demands to increasing of the seat capacities in government colleges when held with rupees 15 lakh EAP tablets at DMN. Rupees 1,751 crore central aid to 5 disaster hit states.